Hi guys, it's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. Hello, Miss Judy. Let's hope tonight it's going to be really good because I know it just is so bad. It can be so bad. I don't want us to have any trouble at all. Let me know if you can hear me. Make sure you give me a like. Kind of a little sad news before we get started. My little kitty cat, her name's Kit. We've had her for 3 years from a working co-worker and took her in, and she's just this old, elderly little sweet kitty cat, and she passed away early this morning, and so I have no makeup on, no anything. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Carol. Hello. Hope you're all well. Great, you can hear me. That's awesome. And it says stream is awesome, so hopefully we will be good tonight. Let's hope so. Hey, I want to let you guys know that it is not Christmas holiday for me tonight. It is jumping into the love boat. Love season, right? And I'm going to share some great things from our upcoming January to June mini catalog. Oh, hey, Marlene. Welcome. Oh, yes. So again, kind of messy, guys. Just so you know, kitty cat passed away early this morning at home with us. And just, a little sad. It was just kind of hard. So, anyway, enough about me. How are you all doing? I know you're all doing great, aren't you? You're doing just fantastic. It is our last chance sale, as you know. All that July to December mini catalog things that maybe is still on your wish list. Some of those things are no longer available. But I'm so glad for some of the things that are carrying over. I'm so glad about that because I love the cabin set with the beautiful cabin and a forest and all that, which is so funny because I have not played with it very much, which is very interesting, but I love it. So I'm glad that it's going to keep going. We are cold, rainy, snowy, and I got some snow this morning, so excited. I'm going to transition the camera, guys, and we are going to hear love, love, love. So let me show you. There is, of course, always in the January mini catalog, you guys, one of the first things that shows up in the catalog is all about Valentine's and love. And check this out. We've got our Sweet Conversations. This is actually a suite of products. It comes with a beautiful stamp set here with, oh gosh, retro, man. I just always think about the conversation hearts, and it's so funny. If you think about the conversation hearts now and what they have on there, Instagram and all sorts of stuff like that, right? I don't even know the lingo and language anymore, but we have you are cute, text me, love you, BFF, and hug me. That's so great. But look at this die set. This fantastic thing folds up like a little envelope, and you can die cut out hearts and stick them down inside there. So cute. So I am inspired, and it is holiday, right? Valentine's is holiday. And so I'm going to do that because, I feel like people have worked on their Christmas cards, probably finishing up on them. Not I. Another part in the suite of products is this beautiful Sweet Talk 12 by 12 designer series paper. I just love these soft colors. We have, is it green, Granny Apple Green, Blushing Bride. We have So Saffron and Highland Heather and Pool Party. Some great colors together. Hey guys, if you would, thumbs up, give me a share, okay? And then we have some great back sides. I love these are little, I don't know if you guys can tell, but these are little lollipops. So cute. Great. And oh, I love this one, all the fun candies. Oh, all those, oh my gosh, heart-shaped suckers, cherry, cherry. Love it. And some little swirl on the background here. Very nice. And I like this one, all the little hearts. We have some stripes and some then bigger hearts. More stripes. Oh, I just love that Highland Heather. Love that so much. And then you didn't actually see one of the patterns because I've already chopped it all up. So we can, I'll show you what that piece looks like. It looks like this right here. It's a small piece, sorry. But this is what it looks like. It's the little hearts. And they switch up and down hearts. Hey, Becky. And then this is the back side. It's smaller, but you can see it has here. I'll grab another piece and put it together. I don't know if that helps, but see how it's got just the little hearts and all those. I really like that Granny Apple Green. You know, I don't think about Granny Apple Green being in with Valentine's, but I love that. It's just so great. And you know what's amazing? Real Red. Look how good Real Red works with Highland Heather. Oh, it's just a great combination. Hey, Miss Lynn. Glad you're here tonight too. My friends. You know what, you guys? It makes me so happy that we're doing this tonight. You know, I'm kind of at that place now. Oh, where, you know, with the kitty cat gone, you know, passing away, it was a little hard, but now I'm feeling so energized because you are with me. Now, what else is in this suite of products? Well, of course, we have to have some polished dots. Now, these polished dots come in two sizes, larger and small. They come in white, or not white, they're clear, sorry. And then these are kind of blushing bride. What's interesting about it is as you turn them to the light, they kind of will catch whatever it is you're working with. And so you'll see that because I'm going to use them today. And then we have this really neat gingham embossing folder is part of that. And this is kind of what it looks like. It doesn't look like a whole lot here, me showing it. But then I went ahead and I ran it through. And this is just a standard embossing folder. So you would not need to use that embossing plate on that. You would just use your base, then your two clear 3 plates for regular embossing folders. But that's what it looks like when it's put through the machine. So that's in the suite of products, the suite conversations. And another thing in the suite of products is this beautiful Real Red ribbon. It's just kind of a solid, it's almost like a linen, nah, it's not linen, but it kind of looks like it. What do they call it? Real Red. All right. So there's the ribbon, but wait, you guys, there's more. The other thing in here are the cute little, sweet little boxes. And I think I showed in one of my lives, I don't know if it was Facebook Live or YouTube Live, but we have this really cute little boxes, and I love that they already have the adhesives on there. Man, Stampin' Up, I tell ya, just fantastic. And I'll show you a cute little box I made for this evening, actually. And here's my cute little box. And what I love about the box is it opens like the conversation. Wait, did I do that wrong? Did I do that wrong? Does it not open this way? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, come on. No, yes, it does. Did I close it? Wait, come on. Where are you? Anywho, we're going to actually make this because it's funny, you guys. When you start using the dies for this, you will get a plethora of hearts. So let me show you what I mean. Any of these open areas, when you die cut, little hearts pop out. I mean, you are going to have a heart bonanza. So any of these open hearts, they pop out. You have your outline heart here, and these match, these open hearts, single open hearts match the stamps that are in the stamp set. Okay, and so the card I make today actually ends up giving us these 3 little guys, and I thought, what am I going to do with those? Well, I'm going to make a treat box, of course. So let's get that. Have you sent out the new catalogs? Oh, so Marlene, I just got them in the mail. And that's right. I want any of you to know, I'll put in a link below after the YouTube thing for the form that you can fill out if you want me to mail you a mini catalog. Now, I'm going to apologize, you guys. I usually have Stampin' Up! Send out my catalogs in the mailing selector, and they closed out on November 30th, and then they would get ready to mail them all out for me. And that would be people, you know, who have shopped with me before and are in my customer base, and then I would send them out to you. I missed that deadline. I fell asleep before I finalized my cart, and it only went till a certain time. And so I am happy to get out catalogs, and I'll go through my customer base and I'll do that and mail them. Marlene, I know you filled out the form. And so I'll link the form there, you guys. And if you want a January to June mini and the Sale-A-Bration brochure, just fill out the form and I'll go ahead and get those mailed out to you. So Marlene, those will be popped out in the mail probably by the end of the week. Okay? All right. Well, let's get stamping. Let's get stamping. Do. Okay, so we are going to be using thick basic white, cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I do want you to score your thick basic white. When you try to just fold it and with your bone folder, sometimes it can crinkle. So by scoring it with a scoring tool, especially Stampin' Up's trimmer is really great because it has both blades. It's really good and gives you a nice clean fold. I have also a 5.5 by 4 1/4 extra piece of white, basic white, and I ran that through the Ornate Floral 3D embossing folder. I already ran it through because I didn't want to have my big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine tonight out here. I just want to use the mini. And so I already pre-did this. And this is the really pretty Ornate Floral. And what I love about this is it's so compact in the floral. And it just gives a really great texture to your card. And I love that. And I made it the same size as the front of the card. Sometimes I'll go a quarter of a bit shorter, but I decided to keep it the same. Now this piece is cut, I believe, at 2 and 4.5. Yeah, this piece is cut at 2 and 4.5. And that's gonna go right there. And then I cut this piece right here to lay under. And what I did is I could make it the same size, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go just a slight little bit under. So this is 1 3/4 by 4 and no, it's just 1 tick, so it's an 1/8 off. So if it was 4.5, I just went back one little thing. So that's like an eighth. Yes. Okay, it can be the same size though for ease. If you want to just do it a 2 by 4.5, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So let's set those aside. Now the fun begins. All right. Let's get those dies. Okay. So we are going to use these single ones here. 1, 2, and a 3. You know where I was going with that 1, 2, and 3, don't you guys? A 1, a 2, and a 3. Yeah, how many licks? Yeah, that does my age, right? It does my age. Okay, so now let me bring up my mini. And I'm just going to lay that right there. See how that shows on the camera, what that's going to look like. Then I'm going to take my thick basic white. I did thick basic. I'm getting a real bunch of shadows, aren't I? Let's see. Do I need to turn it this way? Ah, there we go. I'll turn it that way. Ooh, nice. I use thick basic white because whenever I'm going to die cut, you guys, using the thick basic white is just so much better. It's going to hold its shape and its structure. When you switch over and then you just use the basic white, it just doesn't hold up as nice. So I really like using. Now what's really pretty about these two hearts, I don't know if you can tell, they're just a slight bit different shape. This one's a little more elongated and narrower. This guy's a little pudgy. So I like that there's just that slight little bit difference. So I've laid those down. I'm not concerned about even spacing. I just wanted them to be kind of fun and to be a little bit different. Different places on the, come on little guy, go on. Oh, it wants to be a turkey on me right now. I got new plates, and I like to, there we go. Sometimes if I take the top plate and just have it go forward a little bit, and it's the first thing that it grabs, it's easier to go through. I got a hold of me. There we go. You guys probably love my grunting and groaning, huh? Now, see what I mean about getting 3 hearts? So now I have those 3 hearts. And, I mean, what am I going to do with 3 white hearts like that, right? Oh, don't you worry. We're going to use them. Let me put these right back in here. I don't want to... Oh, I love how I put my arm right there and you guys got all shadowed when I die cut out my hearts. All right, let's put our machine down. Get our little hearts here. So I plan on using these little hearts in just a little bit, but this is what I want right here. Now, yes, I am going to put this underneath and have those hearts come through. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of here. I want to raise it up. I want it to have dimension. So I want it to look kind of like a window. So I'm going to be using quite a bit of dimensionals. It's okay. Dimensionals are like $4 and you get like 300 of them. It's like, it's awesome. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop here. I really don't need any more. I'm getting a little carried away. Sorry. But I just want to make sure I like things to be even. You know, I don't like there to be bumplies on my projects. So wants to give me a little difficulties. Come on, little guys. Off we go, off we go, off we go. Off we go. There we are. When I took some of them off, they jumped on some other ones. Okay, now we've got to do some other little things here. Whenever I use an embossing folder and I get something like this, I will use my multi-purpose liquid glue. Multi-purpose liquid glue is perfect for things like this because it can get down into those divots where those flowers have been pushed out. And so it really does a good job with adhering. The other thing liquid glue does is it gives you that opportunity to move your piece if you don't quite have it on where you need to have it, right? There we go. And now I'm just going to hold that for a couple minutes. Shared the video. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, so you guys, this ornate floral, and now think about with this, gosh, I didn't even think about that, but that would be pretty. Use your blending brushes and take a little of that Highland Heather and go over and do some of the flowers in the Highland Heather. Oh my gosh. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'd have to get up and get my blending brush and okay, who wants me to get up and get my blending brush and blend some of the color on those flowers? Should I do it? Gotta tell me before I glue that down. Should I grab my blending brush? Put some little color on some of those flowers? Nope, okay. What's really funny is I could still put color on even after I put this down. So now I'm going to put this about where I want it. I'm going to go right to the top, and I want it right about there. Make sure it's straight up and down. And again, because I have that multi-purpose liquid glue, it gives me a little time to do that. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring this right over to the top, and we're going to glue it, put it down. And it's not being glued, obviously, but it is being dimensionally raised up like so. Love, love, love. That's really cute. Yes, color. Okay, you guys. It's coming through now. Boy, it must be a little delayed, huh? Let me grab a blending brush. Ooh. Hey, and look, you guys, this one looks like it has purple on it or had purple on it from before. I don't know if I've washed it. Yep, it's clean. All right. So now I have this here. I have already glued it down, but that doesn't mean I couldn't do a little blending on those ornate florals. So let me go ahead and just roll around in the ink, pressing. Then I'm going to come off the side, and now I'll come on. And you can see a little bit of that purple coming on and around. Want to keep that top piece, I want to keep that white. There we go. So there's a little shading of that purple on the florals. Can you see that? I think you can see it. It's fun. Yeah. Definitely do it before you put this down, because that just allows you then to just kind of go over, and you can have darker areas and lighter areas. There. That gives a nice contrast between the base and your piece there. So that's great. Now, I have a piece of the Highland Heather, and I was going to use the sentiment that says, there. Didn't want to close. That says, just says, Happy Valentine's Day. And it's long. Not super long, but yeah, you guys, you're like, color, color, I want color, I want color. Everybody loves color, right? I sometimes think that just pure white is so striking. But I think having those the little hearts of all the different colors peeking through is so fun. So fun. Happy Valentine's Day. Now, I'm going to use Memento ink. Because I have the Highland Heather, if I stamped in Highland Heather, it's just going to be too dark. Wow, that'll never happen again in a million years. The first time, and it's straight. Whoo-hoo! Hey, hey, hey. All right, all right. And that's going to go just like so. I think I'm going to have it go over a little bit. Yes, I am. But I'm going to give a little bit of a corner. It needs a corner. It needs a corner, 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 corner. So I'm going to get my little pick a banner, and I'm just going to turn it over. And you can use any little size you have, because all you want to do is snip and make a little banner. So cute. But it'll never work if I don't cut it, you guys. I think I'm going to have it go maybe, I want it a little longer on this end. So let's go that long and see. Sorry if I'm giving you so many shadows, you guys. My light is like right. I usually have it up higher, and it's like killing me. Okay, I don't want to jinx anything, you guys, but what was up with last week? And I had my stream health was horrid and all of that. It was so frustrating, but I think I'm going to get an extender and do like a hard wiring. So look at how cute that is, that cute little banner. So now I'm just going to go ahead and run a little glue on here. Then I'm going to stick it right in between those like so. I want it to come off like that, say. Now, notice the sky. He's going to, like that. Don't want that. I need dimensionals there. So I'm going to take a dimensional and put it right up underneath have it go with the hexagon like that so we don't see it. Put it right under, and now it's at the same height as the white paper, okay? All right, so now let's get those pretty gems. You'll see now as I put these gems down, I don't know if you can see it. See it, you guys? See how they start taking all the other colors? It's like reflecting all the lights. I mean, awesome. Oh, great, Becky, you got your Arctic Bear bundle. Oh, you were so lucky winning that. It's such a wonderful thing. But you guys see that? It's like little rainbows. It's so pretty. Can you see how they're changing? I'll get way close. I don't know. There we go. Right? Let me grab my take your pick. And now I'm just going to put where you guys are thinking, man, that looks so plain. I'm going to put some wonderful little gems. So cute. Little gems going down here. And then we don't have enough yet. We're going to put one right here. And because it gives me so many in this pack, my gosh, I mean, how many are in here? There's so many. Oh, I don't have enough room to put it right here. Should I put one up here then? Nah, that's just getting like, I don't need that one there. No. Okay, there. Oh, how cute is that? See how cute that is? Okay, I just love this white look, you guys. And I like that we did a little shading on the flowers. Another way you could do this is use your Highland Heather 5.5 by 8.5. Then cut this ornate floral down as a layer on the card and then do this. If you want more color, that would be a great choice to do. Just start with a color cardstock base, right? And then do your white layer that's a little bit smaller. Okay, so that's that, but we're not done because, hello, we have the inside of the card. So let's stamp with the Highland Heather. We should do Text Me. And I had done that in the red earlier. We're going to do Text Me right in the center. Text me. And then you guys, we're going to get even cuter. I'm going to take the smaller heart with the So Saffron, and I'm going to give it just a little Oh, and look at the shading on that. Look how fun that is. That heart's shaded. Isn't that fun? I love it. Oh, I'm such a heart person. Such a heart person. All right, you guys. So there is our beautiful, sweet conversations. Happy Valentine's Day. I love doing, and remember, it doesn't matter the size that you have to clip your corners using the Pick a Banner. You just really can't go more than, I think it's a 1 inch. So it's 1 inch, 3/4, half. That's like just a half of a strip. So I can just watch it when I put it in. That's what I like about it. You can turn it over, you can guide it yourself, and it just works out great. So there's my card. But we're not done. I want to show you guys now how to make this cute little box. Really super easy using the Designer Series paper, just making some little belly bands. And no, you know what, you guys? None of this. Cut it this long, score here, score there. Now, look how easy we can get this done. So let me set my card aside. Let me clean up a little bit. Don't need that. Might use this again, that little strip. And why am I making the little treat thing to go with this card? Because I have my 3 little white hearts. Hey, Rosemary, welcome. So my 3 little white hearts. I don't want to waste them, right? Exactly. Okay, so here's the fantastic little treat boxes. And what you're going to do is score all of your fold lines. Fold, score, yes, you know what I mean. They've scored all these things for you, so you want to help it along by breaking those fibers and scoring each of those things. Just makes things work so much easier when things are broken there a little bit. So easy. So easy. Okay. So here we go. These are going to go in. This is going to come up. This has the adhesive on it, so it has to be on the inside. So I'm going to pop that right off. And that goes on the inside, and I'm going to fold it up, come together, and press it down. Same thing over here. That little guy's got to get inside. What's really cool about this little thing, you guys, put treats inside, right? But you could even put some little note cards inside. You know, you just have what is the size of that side. How tall is it? And then I'm going to go ahead and close that side right there. And then this is going to fold in, and look. Okay, was that even 30 seconds? I don't know. Was that even 30 seconds? Ah, so great. All right. Now, I will tell you, I measured the width of this box, and then I cut my designer series paper 1/4 of an inch smaller because I wanted that little white edge. So the box measures 3 1/2. So I cut my paper at 3 1/4. And then all I had to do was deciding on the length is to say, okay, how long do I have to have it to go around? So I ended up cutting it at 7 1/2. 7 1/2 was great. You could go a little shorter, but 7 1/2 worked good. Okay, now let's talk about why we're not going to bother scoring. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I am going to wrap this around, and when I get it to the back, I'm going to pinch it. Okay, I'm going to press this forward a little bit, and I'm going to pinch it. Now I have where the fold's going to be, so now I can just press it, use my nails, and la ha ha! I have score lines. I don't need my trimmer. I don't need any of that. Just need a little folding. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and adhere it down. Just need my little seal. I'm going to see, okay, where's that going to be? I want it even on either side. And you know what? You don't even need to actually score it if you don't want to. I mean, to seal it on this side. You could just fold it over, and then just seal it when you've gone over here. Okay, so now on this side, same thing. I'm going to come around, give it kind of a press. Now I know where that is. Now I'll go ahead and give it a good press. Yeah, really sorry about the shadows, you guys. Like I said, my lamp is usually up on something, but we're doing. Oh, I love this side of the paper. You know what I just realized? Those dies, we'll cut those out. Yep. All right, so then I just press it. There it is. Cute, huh? You can use any of those fun papers. So then same thing here. I just did a 1-inch strip. So all I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm just going to lay this over. I'm just going to pinch. I'm not even going to pull it back off, you guys, to pinch it hard. You don't need to for this piece. Give it a little. There we go. Just need a little strip of tape. So now I didn't glue it the first piece down, so I can move this side to side how far I might want it, but I think I like it right there. Maybe come this way just a little bit. There we go. All right, so now let's talk about our hearts. Now it is a photopolymer stamp set, so lining things up should be pretty darn easy. What I'm going to end up doing when I stamp, you guys, I'm going to stand up so I can be right over top of it. So there's 2 hearts and here's 3 hearts. So the colors we're using are Highland Heather, Real Red. I'm going to move my card. Real Red and So Saffron are my 3 colors for these hearts. I decided that I'm going to have my little heart here, I'm going to stand up, be the taller one, and it matches and lines up. So I'm just going to come right over top of it, straight down, and straight up. There we go. That turned out good. Yay. All right. Now, Real Red. Real Red is the large heart. What you usually would do, you guys, is you would stamp these first, and then you would die cut them out. But I like to do things the hard way. I just had these extra hearts, right? Because I die cut them out for my card. Come straight down. It's a thin line. If I'm not right in the center, that's okay. It's kind of fun, like a kid did it. That's pretty good, though. I did pretty good. I did pretty good. And then BFF, right? Lynn, I might have to mail this out to you. My little old BFF back in Michigan. But then it's not a surprise. Oh, there we are. Again, if you stamped those and then punched them out, they would be lined up perfectly. But, you know, it's a little treaty thing. So, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and one dimensional, you guys. Yeah, just one. Mary, she's gone crazy. I know. Put that one there. Then tape for this little heart. Gonna slide underneath like so. And then BFF is also gonna slide underneath. Kind of don't like something that's going on right now. My band is kind of sticking up right in there. So I'm gonna use just a little liquid glue. I just didn't get it down tight. And I'm gonna just give it a little liquid glue and hold it down there so it's not puffy. I don't want it puffing up. It's kind of weird. Ew, I got a big goopy there. Oh. All right. Okay, so cute, right? But let's do a little bit of our ribbon. And you know, on the one that I made, all I did was I cut, grab my ribbon scissors, I just cut a strip, angled both ends of the ribbon, and then I just folded it over on itself like so to make like a little, you know, little flaggy. So that's what I'm going to do on this one again. And I'm going to turn it over like so. And I could use a mini glue dot, but I can also just use my Stampin' Seal, get some glue on it or tape on it, slide it right up under here, and then lay it down. Now, see, one thing I don't like is that my heart is covered, my yellow heart is covered a little bit, and I don't like that. So I'm going to lift up and shift it. Shift it down, and then that, oh no, I don't like that. Do not like how that's happening. Don't like that. What if I have it go this way? It doesn't want to go that way. Maybe I don't do my ribbon at all. It worked out on my other one. It's just not working out on this one. It's almost like I don't have enough room. I'll get it. Yes, I loved my card today that I made. I have to do a demonstrator swap, and I'm thinking about doing that one for the demonstrator swap. But let me show you another thing you can do with that one. I think that's okay. I think I'm going to have it go underneath the BFF. Manipulate my ribbon here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so then I can trim a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to grab my jewels again. I take your pick tool. I'm going to put, oh, it is so cool how these just take on the color. Put one there. I'm going to come and put one over here. And then a littler one down in here. All right, but, you know, we're not done. We have to put something inside our box, right? So inside our box is going to go, I don't know about you guys, but Andy's mints are like so good. So I'm just going to, I happen to have some, so that's what's just going to go down in my little pouch. Oh, they smell so good. And guess what? One of you here tonight is going to get this little cute little thing and the card I made today. And you are not even going to know until it comes in the mail to you. How fun is that? Because I'm fun like that, you guys. All right, so I can't believe I broke into this Sweet Conversations bundle, you guys, in the suite of products, because now that I've done this with you tonight, I'm just like so ready for it. So ready for it. But I still have to do all of my paper pumpkin treat bags that had the snowman, made the box, and then the bag of goodies, the snowman, the present, and the trees. That's what I have to work on this week for my my coworkers. I want to show you guys another thing. So where's my card? Let me put my card right here again. I want to show you another way what you could do. Hold on. Here. So we have the glimmer paper. It's like rainbow glimmer paper, and it's a 12 by 12 sheet. And on the 12 by 12 sheet, you have the spectrum of these colors. So it goes like this, and then this, and then it goes down into this. Okay? It's beautiful. So you could cut this down and then use it. So look what happens when you put that glimmer paper underneath those hearts. Look how gorgeous that is and how shimmery. So there's with that one with more of the greens. Here's the one where we're getting more of the yellows going into the reds. That beautiful shimmer and sparkle. And then here's kind of the deeper ones. So that glimmer paper, the rainbow glitter paper, glimmer paper is so nice. You get 2 sheets of 12 by 12, and it's so perfect. So just think about when those hearts die cut out and pop out, how gorgeous those are. You wouldn't be able to stamp on them, right? But they would just be gorgeous accents on your card afterwards. So that's another way that you could change up this card a little bit. All right, so we have the card and we have the cute conversation box. These little boxes are so cute. So remember, one of you is going to get this from me, and I'm just not even going to tell you who. It's just going to come to you. But that's not even the giveaway for tonight. Oh, I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome to give this away. Do I want to, though, or do I want to just eat the mints myself? Nah, I'll give it away. So remember, I'll have the link down below for my form for the catalogs. If you want a mini and a celebration brochure, you'll be able to in January see it online at the Stampin' Up! Store. But you know what you don't see? You don't see all the fantastic samples and ideas and things that the artists create, the artisan teams create. So you'll want to do that. So let me switch out, guys, back to me. Me. There we go. Back to me. I just want to make sure I've got everybody, you guys, because one of you is going to win the not even available yet, the little polished dots we were using today. The beautiful ones. I just want to show you guys again. Could you see? Can you see how it catches the light and changes to the different colors? Could you do that? Could you see that? I don't know if you could, you guys. But anyway, so let's take a look with my names here. Make sure I've got everybody. I know Becky came on, and Lynn, and Rosemary. I didn't write down Rosemary. I have to have Rosemary down here. Oh, Cynthia. Little late. Oh, you got the Eden's Garden bundle. Yay. Glad that came to you. We got Becky, Marie, Lynn, and Carol, and Judy. Judy. Judy, my goodness. Hey, I had my holiday gathering, Judy, and I had all your cards and things laid out and the tags you made me and things there for everybody to see. It was so nice. Lynn, Becky, Cynthia, Rosemary. Awesome, you guys. I have everybody. So let me get my little thing of numbers. Numbers. That's not my numbers. Oh, numbers behind me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Uh-oh, it says 9 people. Who am I missing? I got Lynn, Carol, Marlene, Becky, Marie, Rosemary, Cynthia. Oh, I'm on there, you guys, because I had said something. All right, let's see. Oop. Let's see. Number 8. Number 8 is Miss Cynthia. Oh, congratulations, Cynthia. Cynthia is my number 8 right there. Cynthia, you are going to receive the beautiful, I will hold them up to my face because they'll make me more beautiful. These beautiful, beautiful, beautiful polished dots. They're clear and then, boy, it just takes on the colors. So anyway, you guys, give me a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out the links below for the catalog mailing. I'm going to work on those and get those out by the end of the week so you can peruse over those over the holidays. Mark your calendars for the January 8th open house if you're local. If not, no worries. I always do a virtual open house. There you go, guys. I have a host code that's right there for December on any of the last minute things you might need. And remember, one of you lucky ones is going to get this. That's so fun. I love these today, you guys. I had so much fun. Thank you for spending a little time with me. Oh, I had a great time. Thank you so much for popping in. We had great, great streaming today. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And until next time, guys, happy stamping.